Ash,
Yes.
hey,
Hey,
we're like two identical people, you and I.
not really.
We look the same.
Similar.
We look very similar, some would say. But imagine if there was three of us. Then we
Yeah.
would be three identical
Like if Kieran was here.
Yeah, imagine if Kieran was here, because he looks exactly the same also. We
Yeah.
all look like spitting images.
Yep.
But we're not strangers.
Crazy.
But there was a stage
Yeah.
where we was strangers.
Yeah.
Like a year and a bit ago.
Yeah.
In Sydney, when we was all strangers. And people were like, hey, they're three identical strangers.
Yeah.
And there's a movie out about us now. Can you tell me what it's about?
I kind of don't want to say. I want
Why?
to see if the trailer explains it. You
Oh,
do
really?
know anything about this?
No, I don't know anything.
Okay,
Do
let's just
you
watch
know?
the trailer.
You know what it's about?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. You run the show. You do
Yeah.
what you need. Do what you need to do. Do what you need to do.
I wouldn't believe the story if someone else were telling it, but it's true, every word of it.
Holy shit, it's a true story
It
documentary.
started
Yeah.
when I went to college. It was
I don't
the
look
first
up
day
these
of
things.
school. All these people are coming up to me saying, Eddie, how are you? Eddie, hi. I'm like, my name's not Eddie. I don't know what you're talking about.
As soon as this guy turned around, I knew it was Eddie's double. I said, you're not going to believe this. You have a twin brother.
Oh my God. As I reached out to knock on the door, it opens. And there I am. His eyes are my eyes, my eyes are his eyes, and it's true.
And then the
Crazy.
story went from being amazing to incredible.
There was an article to Twins Reunited. I think I might be the third.
I think I might be the third.
People ask me, what is the most remarkable story you ever encountered? I tell them it's the story of the triplets.
You guys have been on the front page of every newspaper in the world.
True. They were more like clones than they were like brothers.
It was a miracle.
I'm so
There was
confused.
nothing that could keep us apart.
That's when things kind of got funky.
Something was just not
Dark
right.
side always happens.
They separated these boys at birth. The parents had never been told that there were two other children. What was the purpose?
Why? How could you not tell us?
They're trying to conceal what they did from the people they did it to.
When you play with humans, you do something very wrong.
Who would be evil enough to come up with something like this?
There's a lot of powerful people who would like to have the story silenced.
There's still so much that we don't know.
It boggles the mind.
It's a mystery.
I'd like to know the truth.
Oh my fucking god. What?
Yeah.
I never heard. Did you know this was like a news
No,
story?
I didn't know the story. I saw this documentary trailer. I went, no, we need to watch that. But yeah, so apparently it was a big deal in the 80s.
Yeah. Give me the summary. Like, give me
The summary was
yeah.
New York 1980, three complete strangers accidentally discover they are identical triplets separated at birth. The 19-year-old's joyous reunion catapults them to international fame, but it also unlocks an extraordinary and disturbing secret that goes beyond their own lives and could transform our understanding of human nature forever. Yeah, I'm super intrigued. Apparently it did really, really well at Sundance. Yeah, I don't know if it'll ever come out in Australia, but
Why not?
I don't know. I don't know how documentaries like this go.
Well, I mean, it'll
I
come
imagine
here
it'll show up on
eventually.
something.
Yeah, it'll show up somewhere. I don't know if it'll go to a cinema near me anytime soon.
Yeah.
But will it show up somewhere? Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, it was at Sundance, so
Yeah.
Australia's has what's the film festival in like June, I think, or something like that. Like its main one.
Yeah, there's a bunch of like MIF in Sydney.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Essential.
So you can see it dragged along to something like that, and that's its
Yeah.
only quote unquote like cinema release.
Yeah.
But I'm highly intrigued. I mean, that's fucked up. It is right. That's a really good trailer too, because it hit me with the pan on the head, like, but you're not really thinking about it thing, which was I'm sitting there watching it. I'm like, oh, this is crazy. Like, it's so great. Like, you know, you're like, oh, I'm happy that they all got put back together. And the trailer's all like bubbly, like happy, you know, for that. But then it hits you like, hey, why were they separated in the first place? And then the music switches to like the darker music, and you're like, oh shit, you're right. Why the fuck were they separated at birth?
They don't know anything. It's crazy. I want to know.
Yeah, but the annoying thing is, right?
Yeah,
this is the problem with documentaries.
Yeah,
I want to Google it.
Yeah,
I can read Wikipedia. I can find out what the dealio is, which is really tempting often when you watch
it is.
trailers for stuff like this. I will be not doing that unless I lose all self-control. But I'll honestly be trying to forget about this movie as soon as this react session is over, because I don't want to have to look it up. I'd rather forget that this exists up until the stage where they're like, hey, this is going to be on iTunes to buy or rent next week, or you know, some shit like that. I'll be like, oh, that movie, yeah, I can't wait to watch that. That's really exciting. Yeah, because I even had a problem with when I was watching that Netflix
Wild Wild Country.
Wild Wild Country. I start the first episode, halfway through the first episode, I'm like, I just want a Wikipedia to find out what happens. Because it's a true story, and you're like, I just want to know what happens. It feels weird because you don't feel like it's a as bad as like Googling the end of a movie if it's based on a book, which you can. Yeah. But for some reason with documentaries and stuff, I'm always just like, yeah, but I'm just intrigued. I want to know. Even with that, I had to be like, no, don't, just see it through.
See the story.
Yeah, see it unfold the way that you got interested with it in the first place, which is the movie or TV show. But no, I'm super interested in that. That's fucking weird. What's your guess? Well, like, is it like, what are you gonna go with? Is it super out there, or like experiments, Stranger Things?
Well, they wouldn't be going, oh my god, if it wasn't like, maybe it was like one of those, like, the social experiment. How did you separate three triplets, put them in different homes, see how they end up, I guess?
Even the fact they end up all together, like the chances of that, surely.
Like, yeah, two of them end up at the same university, it sounds like.
Yeah.
And then the third one sees them in the newspaper, whatever.
Even the chance of him looking in that particular newspaper to see it is like low.
Pretty low.
It's crazy. That is really, really, you know, that's about a 3 identical stranger story than the one I was selling before you watch the trailer.
Yeah,
know?
we look nothing alike.
I hate to break it to you, viewers.
Yeah.
These are crazy.
They even had the same haircut. What are the odds of that happening?
Well, did they all have the same haircut when they met, or did they just get it afterwards?
Maybe.
Did everyone in the 80s that's a guy, you know, just have very similar haircuts though?
Probably.
You know, there's a lot more haircut styles these days.
Yeah.
I feel like more variation.
Way more.
Yeah. So I don't know. What are you gonna rate it?
2 thumbs up.
So I give it 2 thumbs up also. That was a really good trailer. Hooked me. Someone would say. Hooked.